great matchup here. This is the line you're going to look at in terms of how Schufeld and how Miller get on top of the Wildcats defense, and they said that's where Ryan Wells has got to be key. As they close that play down, back in the cross into Schufeld. He's got options through into the middle. They got Sylvester on the far side, back into Schufeld, tees it up, big rebound. Looking to cycle it down low if he can, into Billings, but he fans on the shot. Through into Anderson, big time hit by Tyler Blues. 2-2 through the blue line. The clock back into Pagozzi. He clears it down into the corner, and Dewey comes across. Down into Nell. Now looking for the play. Big rebound through into the middle, looking for the toe drag. Bricknell, good work down low. He's tied up, looking for the wraparound here. He's got space. He's looking for time. Comes across into Bradley, tees it up, goes wide. Good block, side netting. Down into the Raiders zone as the Wildcats make that change, and they'll drop back deep as they want the Raiders defense to move that puck. Comes through into Anderson. Anderson goes wide. Through into Sylvester, goes over the glass, but it stays in on that side. Looked like it was picked up by Godfrey. Godfrey plays it across. Wells not expecting that puck. Back onto the stick of Miller. Through into Schufeld. Big save. Wells not looking for this reverse pass, but it comes onto the stick of Miller. But watch where Schufeld goes. Good goal scorers. They go right to the front of the net. Quick release onto the net. Don't turn the puck over. Down into the zone for Bricknell. Back into the behind the net for Billings. In the slot. Big save from Ryder. Top, they're looking for that one-timer across into Miller if they can get it. Tough pass to pick up on that far side. Back down into the corner for Miller. Miller works it around. Good save from Marr on Anderson. Back across into Schufeld. They got Sylvester on the far side. Back into Miller's side. Got Miller at the point with the screen set up if he wants to come through the slot. Looking for Sylvester if he wants to use them. Tough pass to pick up, and they go wide. Back across into Schufeld. Screen in front. Big save. Big rebound. They put it in. Puck was wide. It comes off the back of Marr on that play. We get a great look from the GoPro. As the play comes around, watch the work from Miller. He's looking for the pass, but smart players know. Back out to the point. Malazinski looking for Godfrey. No player on this wide side as Wells looks to get it through. Big rebound for Nell. Digging for goal, and it looks like Nell puts that puck in. Goal for the Swindon Wildcats at 4:08 remaining in this first period. That secondary work here is Heather Pagozzi in front of the net doing the heavy lifting here. As the puck is through, Pagozzi's digging. It comes into Nell, and Nell. Bradley had that option. He goes short side, through in the Bullets, back into Shaw for the wraparound. Short side for Lipsy, back out front for Smith. Looking for that wraparound, back into Malazinski. Malazinski goes wide. He's got Bricknell with Nell. Nell's into hide. Malazinski, big save by Ryder. Back into Bebris. Bebris goes wide across into Bricknell. Anderson picks up the middle of the ice. Down into Bricknell. Bricknell's got time, looking to bring it through to the middle. Gets that deflection on the way in, and guess what? Chris Jones in front of that net. Goal for the Wildcats at 18:33 remaining in this second period outside, and by doing that little bit of concentration there, makes himself tall when he wants to get down low, trying to look for the shot, battles through the check. Comes through into Antonov, back into Bradley. He's got Serres on the far side. He's looking for the wraparound. One-timer, and Bullis blows it on that play on the way in. Look at the GoPro if we can. But as Bradley takes it in behind that, he's got his man, but Bullis couldn't capitalize on that play. So down into the corner, back Wells looking to jump up into the play. Back to Nell, one-timer, and he puts that puck away. Goal for the Wildcats. 17-11 on the second period. First goal, he just hangs around the areas, doesn't need to commit. Watch his movement right now. Senses where the puck is, but he gets it free, catches Ryder on his heels. Back into the corner for Dewey, clears his lines, but Billings picks that puck all alone. It's Bricknell for that wraparound. Big time save by Ryder. Back through into the middle, pushed into the zone by Sylvester. Morrison chases it down, back into Sylvester along with Morrison. Turnover in front of the net. Along with Bradley. Bradley has that puck. He goes wide. He's got options. Sylvester wide side, and they put that puck away. Goal for the Wildcats at 10:51 remaining in this second period. Great look from the GoPro. As the play comes wide across to Antonov, nobody picks up this far side. Nixon gets dragged across into the middle. He's got it. Kept inside the line by Pagozdi as Morrison tries to go wide. He's got options to Sylvester. Deflected on. So down low into the slot. Wildcats doing a great job of getting back defensively, not allowing any odd man rushes. Back out to the point, back to Ralph. Ralph's got time, it goes wide. Back into Malazinski. He's hit hard on the far side by Cooper. Cleared outside by Ryder. Back into Anderson. Anderson back into Ralph. Through into the middle for Sylvester. Back into Morrison. Goes wide as Malazinski picks up that loose puck. He goes picked up from Lipsy. 2-on-1 now for the Wildcats with Bradley. Bradley along with Shaw. Shaw gets on the end of it off the post. Then a Lipsy. Eager to see if this goal is not going to get counted because the net came off on that play. As the play comes through, you can see Shaw. Shaw goes wide on this play. Drives it wide. You see the net's off right now. Then the puck comes through. Blocked on the way in from Godfrey. And Godfrey's got that assignment up against Miller. Back into the point for Cooper. They got Ralph in front. Bricknell turns away. Teed up and it was rolling on the way in from Cooper. Back at the point. Dewey's got a lot of time at the point, but it goes wide. Good pressure from the Raiders. Through again. Big rebound. Wildcats standing still in their own zone, but they play it across. Malazinski one-on-one with Ryder. He goes wide. He puts it through his legs. Goal for the Wildcats at 38 seconds remaining in the second period. Swindon Wildcats 5, Romford Raiders 1. But it's the distance between the Raiders players at the blue line, and Malazinski goes in. This is where he's money in the bank. Cash your chips in when he's at the back down into the corner, back across into Sylvester. Sylvester's got time, works it down low. Cross into Miller. They got options at the point. They come back into Anderson. Across into Schufelt. Works it down low into Miller. Miller's got time. Has it wide. Nice read. Good save from it. Put it away. I thought Marr might have glove on that play, but it's that work around on the far side from Miller. Signs 2 power play goals when you didn't need to take that penalty. Comes across into Morrison. Good hands right there, but it's that saucer pass from Miller. Nell on the draw. Plays it across with Morrison. Morrison just getting more involved in this game right now. Comes back across and Ralph's got time. Blocked on the way in. Malazinski at the blue line. He goes wide. He's got options to the point for Plews. Plews into the middle. Nell tees it up. He goes wide to Bebbers. Bebbers walks it through. Good save from Ryder. Big rebound. Anderson goes wide. He stood up at the blue line from Bradley. The Wildcats now attack 3-on-2. Anderson still down low. Back up to Bradley. He's got a ton of space right now. Walks it in. Big save. Double save by Ryder. Back into Wells, across to Malazinski. Malazinski back to Wells. Blocked on the way in. Huge save by Ryder. Back to Nell again. Ryder makes that save, but the net's off. Threw it back into Nell. Tough pass to pick up, but he got Schufelt right on his backside if he has it there. So Wildcats are going to power play here for 35 seconds with Bricknell on the ice. Comes back through into Bricknell. Bricknell up onto the red line. Now the blue. Look to tease it up. Whoa! Goal for the Wildcats at 10:17 in the third period. Jake Bricknell right out of the box in his own zone, right to the top of the circle. Absolutely no doubt. A good look right here as it comes through. Jack Cooper is forcing to play wide, but what Bricknell does, he just brings Cooper over just a little bit. So along with Malazinski. Malazinski looking to work in the slot. Big save from Miller and Ryder, but good save again on the rebound as well. Wildcats will run this one down. That's it at the Link Center tonight. So the Wildcats, they had a big job tonight. They did not want to go down to Romford looking for a victory, but they punched their ticket to Coventry. You tick in your boxes and you begin the season.